Wape karibu.
Hey. Kevin Mwangithiongo.
Yaje.
AKA Karishizzo Mashizo.
Karibuni manze.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming through manze.
Thank you.
Ambi wageni karibu.
Wow. Prince Kangi.
Yes.
How are you?
The man of the hour.
Wow.
Eh?
Thank you so much for fitting 77 questions.
Yes,
into
yes,
your
yes.
busy schedule.
Let's do this.
Yes.
I've been watching you guys and I've been waiting for my time, eh?
Yeah.
What I don't know if I can answer 77 questions.
And here we are.
Let's do this.
So let's start.
Yes.
Okay, the first one, just to let the universe know, how does it really feel to share the Thiongo name with such a great name like Ngugi wa Thiongo?
Ooh! It feels I'm humbled, eh?
Yes.
Hata kama we are not related. I'm humbled na familia wajue ni mimi kama wao.
Yes.
Yeah.
And your favorite author is Marjorie Oludhe of Coming to Birth. Is that correct?
No.
It's not.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not.
And would you rather feel like a potato or look like a potato?
I look like a potato.
And if you had to work but didn't need the money, what would you choose to do?
I don't know. Still acting, working out as nilipe because it's passion. I love it from deep inside my heart.
Yes.
Yes, I want to do it any day, any time.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
What is the one thing that never runs out in your fridge?
Yogurt yao kijana.
Prince Kangi.
Prince Kangi's yogurt. Yogurt yake ishangi kwa fridge bana.
Tell me it's Ilana.
No, it's not.
Okay, good. And you played a female character so seamlessly.
Yeah.
How hard was that, or how easy was that?
It was really hard. It was really hard, and it was easy at the same time. Easy coming out of me, but really hard. Building the brand.
Yes.
Yeah, building the brand was really hard, but bringing out the character from inside me.
Yes.
Easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is the one skit that you totally enjoyed playing as Shaniqwa that you still remember?
My birthday. I did Shaniqwa's birthday. Funga ya mlango kwanza watu maneiba wasisikie maneno. I did Shaniqwa's birthday. So watu wataka kunisurprise. Wamefunga macho. So I'm now seated on my seat and then they want to surprise me wamenifunga macho. Then nimetoka kula maharagwe na huko.
Yes.
I'm there niko hiyo ni yangu sijui na surprise. Then all of a sudden nikifungua nini watu wameniangalia, so they were listening to me for little online.
And did you and Shaniqwa share any attributes at all?
Well, first of all, I guess we are so talkative, both of us. I guess that's the only thing, because now when you look at Karishizzo is not a dramatic person.
Yes.
Shaniqwa is really dramatic.
And what can Shaniqwa say was the most difficult thing about being alone?
Kutembea na heels mtu wangu.
Okay, Shaniqwa, when you're scrolling through social media, do you prefer posts from celebrities or your best friends?
Best friends, manze. Me celebrities, because now the reason I don't like watching celebrities because I always have that mind of comparing.
Yes.
Nikiona a comedian amepost, I'm like, why didn't I think about this? So I hate it. I just want to see my friends and everything. I'm just sanitized by the way. Come to the camera by the way. Sijakuona vizuri.
Thank you. Is there an app that you hate but you use anyways?
Is a mkopo. Kuna kama Utuwa loans.
That's a good one.
Utuwa loans. Sitaki kutaja lakini kako nakachukia, but I always use it. Baba wacha.
And what can you say is the weirdest app in your phone?
My weirdest app is still that Karini of wait, no. Play Store. Because I really love downloading apps, but inanikulanga pesa mingi manze, tu bundles wangu tunaishanga hivi kuisha wewe.
What is the stupidest thing that you did because someone dared you to?
To puke, I was high, all right? So to puke or tulikuwa club, hii sema na kizungu, acha tuseme tuna Kiswahili. Nitapikie bouncer. Which I did, nikagongwa nikaanguka tiru.
What is the stupidest thing that you did out of your own free will?
Out of my own free will, what would I say I did now?
Yes.
Ya ufala sana nimeifanya.
Yes, out of your own volition.
I went home. I went home and told my mom I'm gay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nilipiwa.
Fair enough.
I was 29.
29.
Yes, na lakini nilipiwa kama katoto.
Oh, sorry about
Sorry,
that.
ako na homa kidogo, so will allow me.
I understand. If you could lock up someone in a mental institution, whom would it be?
That would be Eriko Mundi.
Whom would you really enjoy asking 77 questions to?
Does it have to be a celebrity?
No.
This guy here.
What part of the human face is your favorite?
Human face?
Yes.
Like here, like on my
yes.
on my face.
Yes.
I come on. My beards, of course, and my teeth, man. Kang.
And my small sister just turned 18 3 days ago, and she really wants to know, what did you want to do with your life at 18?
I wanted to be a hype master in clubs, you know. Whoa, what? You're just touching the party. Whoa.
And how do you like spending time with Naomi?
What?
How do you like spending time with Naomi?
Me and Naomi we broke up, so yeah, basically, let's say it was awesome before there, but right now we broke up.
My bad.
Yes.
What's something that you two really learned from each other?
Respecting each one's space. It's really important in a relationship.
How much money do you think could fit in this room that we are in?
8 billion! 8 billion! Billion! Where?
And you've been given an elephant and you can't get rid of it. What will you do with it?
Tunakata nyama tunauza kwa busheri huku kina karanja. Tunakatia kila mtu matumbo. Tunachemsha matumbo. Wewe why you play? Don't ask that question by the way. Na tunaweka waru. Si I told you I want to look like a waru.
Yeah. French or Spanish?
Spanish.
Love or money? Spoiled for choice.
Nito dhiongo. Kwanza tuseme tu money. Pesa.
Sitting or standing?
Standing, don't know who is coming and who is not. You know, I need to be ready and gangari.
What have you always wanted to try but you've never found the guts to?
I've always wanted to be a radio presenter.
And you've never?
Yes, I've never. I always find myself in TV.
Okay. What's the best bad decision you've ever made?
The baddest decision I've ever made
Yes.
is to join myself with some kind of friends who are not supposed to be there. Yeah, you know, having wrong friends.
Yes.
Basically, yeah.
Would you rather marry someone who doesn't love you or marry someone else whom you don't love?
Wewe mpenda mtu anakupenda naye kupenda, my friend. Utakufa.
Would you rather have a neck like a giraffe or eyes like an owl?
Eyes like an owl, my friend. It's like I can see everywhere. Neck sasa, neck ni ya nini sasa? Alafu ni kwa hizi vitu za Vika Road hapo zinamwaje ingia ati service one kwame hapo kashingo kabaki hapo. Huwezi peleka kwa nini?
Okay. And what do you believe stands between you and complete happiness?
Who stands?
What or who? Yeah.
Between me and happy, there's no one. I love to be happy every day. Actually, I will delete your number. I'll block you if you're standing between me and happiness.
And what's the one thing you wish to accomplish before you die?
I just want the world to know me as Karishizzo Mashizo or as Shaniqwa, just to know me, just to know my talent and recognize my talent and appreciate my talent.
And what's something that you think every person should experience in their lifetime?
Being high.
What will you regret spending too much or too little on?
Sorry?
What will you regret spending too much on or too little on?
Being high.
Is it easier to hate or love?
It's easier to love. Oh, it's too hard for me to hate. For me, hating it's very hard. For me,
Yeah.
It's but loving, I love anyone at any time.
What's something that no one else knows about you?
That I love my son so much. Like, he's the only thing that's in my life right now.
And if you could only speak one word today, what would you say?
God bless you.
Can you sing the second stanza of our Kenyan national anthem?
Mungu awabariki. Si. Ngoja. Ingia nani ya? Inakonga. Mungu hiyo ni ya kwanza.
Mungu yetu ilete baraka kwetu. Haki wenga
na
mlinzi. Na tukae na ama.
Aki maisha gani babangu anaona aliwezi school fees. Aki wala. Pass mimi
Kusoma report book pale nyuma.
Bala hiyo imekuwa ngumu sana.
What is your biggest passion?
My biggest passion is acting and entertainment and just making people happy and laugh.
Would you rather have dinner with your favorite movie star or your favorite musician?
My favorite movie star, yeah.
Is there something you've dreamed of doing for a long time?
Yeah, being a family guy, you know, being a father of 5, 6, and being responsible. You know, yeah, that's my biggest dream, and you know, of course, making it in my career.
And what do you think is the best way to spend a rainy afternoon? What's the best way to spend a rainy afternoon?
The best way to spend a
rainy afternoon.
Va gumboots na mnokwe na umbrella. That's the best way.
And Shaniqwa, if you could raid Uhuru Kenyatta's closet, what would you absolutely take up first?
Hey, the shirts, bana. Jaden to shirt wake. You see even my shirt, I love shirts, man. Lazima ninataka kuona zenye nilikuwa nimefua. You know, I always wash my clothes. Mimi mama kufua siwaaminingi.
And do the people in your life bring out the best in you?
Sorry?
Do the people in your life bring out the best in you?
Yes, because most of my content, Mambo. Was.
You were saying?
Yes, because most of my content comes from my friends and my family. I see something, then I say, whoa, this is a skit.
Are you always afraid of being your true self around other people?
No, I'm always my true self.
And in the journey of balancing fame and work and personal life, where are you right now?
Right now, I'm in the process of becoming my own. I'm a self-employed artist.
Yes.
Yes, Baba.
When was the last time you told a lie?
With my ex, I must have lied 1 or 2 times.
What is something that you picked up playing Shaniqwa on the Germany show?
Sorry?
What is the one thing that you picked up playing Shaniqwa on the Germany show?
There was one day niliendanga wakaniletea food, order food. I ordered food.
Yes.
Nyama choma. And then they took like 3 hours to bring the food. But the moment I ordered, wakaniosha mikono, so nilishinda nimekaa hivi nikingojea chakula. I brought a lot of drama, nikaleta shida huko vibaya sana. Hadi watu wakaniambia, "Tunataka ushaniko yako hapa."
Have you ever committed a crime?
Maybe when I'm driving, wrong turn, something like that.
Have you ever cried because you're watching a movie or a TV show?
Yes. Yeah, series. The series I watched, I cried, I already nilikuwa nimeanza kupata umama.
What would you do with $1 million?
Right now?
Yes.
Kwanza naenda na book position yangu kwa mochari. Naenda najitengeneza sanduku, watu wangu wasisumbuke. Nanunua 3 bulls, watu wakule. Nikikufa inakuwa ni sherehe.
And what's the most embarrassing thing that your parents caught you doing?
There's a time my parents took me for a swimming pool, then I went swimming. Wakaniambia nitoke, nikakataa kutoka, nikaingia ndani ya swimming pool, then I the pool came out up, I was beaten.
And when was the last time you totally lost it?
I don't remember when I totally lost it. Maybe when I was high, maybe.
If you could have someone else's life for one day, who would it be?
My dad.
If you could say anything to one person in your life without any consequences, what would it be?
It will be, I want you to become the best part of me in this life, and that's my son.
Have you ever let someone take a blame for something you did?
Yes, my small brother.
What happened?
It's so embarrassing. I don't know if I have to say this though.
Please do.
Yeah. My brother, kuna pesa ilipotea kwa nyumba mamangu, because my brother was a little bit, chiki,
Yes.
But mimi ndo nilikuwa nimechukua. I had some problem and I had to solve my problems. So mimi ndo nilichukua, lakini sana nikainsist ni bro alichukua. Sio mimi.
What's the last thing you googled today?
What?
What's the last thing you googled today?
The last thing I googled today
Yes.
was that do we have I'm a money pass.
Please say.
I
I want
Okay, the last thing I googled today was that who will be the next president of Kenya according to how people talk.
Oh, that's major.
Yeah.
Have you ever shared a secret that you shouldn't have, or you promised you wouldn't?
Yes. When I broke up with my wife, I didn't want to tell people, but I just ended up telling people, my friends. Now I'm telling you. I had promised myself I'll never tell anyone, and it ended even chini. But I don't know why. I
think we've bonded enough.
Yeah, yeah.
And what's one thing you learned from the heartbreak?
That in the relationship, people need to be in the same page. You know, if you're not in the same page with someone, you're not going anywhere. And respect, before you love someone, you have to respect each other first of all.
And is there any particular question that you wish I could ask you right now?
No, unless if you want to ask me.
Was there a time in your life that you thought you were going to die?
Yes, I was in primary school and nikashikwa na pneumonia for the first time in my life. Instead of going to hospital, nikaenda nyuma ya classes kulala. Nilikuwa na white. Na tu white hivi na nabeba tu na white. Walinibeba hospital nikadungwa kishindano hapa. Something like that.
And what's your worst childhood memory?
If you look at me here, I have a scar. Here. So I was this age, and I was almost 2-3 years hivi. Yeah? So may her so rest in peace. My grandmother, we were tumetoka kwa nini? Kwa shamba. So I was running, nika lose control, nikaangalia sigenge ni ng'ombe pale kwa kona, ikaingia kwa jicho, ikaingia hapa. So that was I'll never forget that.
And what kind of dad do you think you
are? Baba kuja, I'm the best dad. Kuja.
Oh, wow.
Iyo, umeona? Tena baba, again.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
Yeah, gota. Okay, so.
What is the most romantic thing that has ever been done for you?
When my ex-girlfriend surprised me for my birthday. Me birthday zangu sijai surpriseiwa. That was the first time, I guess, and the last time. So I owe her that.
In your Instagram bio says that you are a creative entrepreneurial officer.
CEO.
Yeah. What does creativity mean to you?
Everything.
Oh.
Everything, yes, everything. And you know what? Let me tell you something. I won't say this. I won't say this for real. Sometimes don't force your children to become who they don't want to be. Yes. I just watch my kid. Nataka kuona tuli barabara naenda, you know, kama atangia creativity, and that's why. Yeah, I wish he goes my direction. Kama sivyo atakuwa unaona vile anakimbia huko. Mamake ni mkale, so kidogo huyu mtamuona Olympic huyo mkicheza, ndio?
Okay, karishizzo mashizo.
Yeah, manizo.
When you're alone and no one is watching you.
So most of the time I cook when I'm naked. What else? Kujikuna to places, sijikunangi nikiwa na watu, unajua. You know, that mood. It's a very amazing mood, eh? Yes.
And what kids movie can you still secretly watch over and over again?
Sinbad.
What is the first thing that comes to your mind about the person on the left, either on a queue or just somewhere else?
Ama kakona COVID.
What is the latest internet video that has made you really laugh?
The latest internet video?
Yeah, that has made you laugh.
This is mob. I watch a lot.
The latest?
There's this one that a guy went walisema the guy alieka akasema tafadhali pateni pesa muache kwenda kwa vinyozi kugongwa na mkia ng'ombe. Unajua wanaume wakinyolewa wanafanya hivi na mkia ng'ombe. Acha hiyo imetosha.
And you know that children are really great imitators.
Yes.
So we give them great things to imitate.
Yes.
What do you think you're giving Prince Kangi? Great thing to imitate.
I'm giving the liberty to become whoever he wants to be.
Yes.
If you want to be a runner, if you want to be a dancer like the mother, if you want to be an actor like the father, anything that he wants, yeah? Tukimbie. 1 2 marks. Get set.
And please come back for your last
Go.
question. Your last question. I want you to end the interview by bragging to us about something that Prince Tangi has done, maybe in 2020, that made you really proud.
One thing that this kid made me proud is to be responsible and to become just to become so responsible. Before, I never used to care about anything, you know. I never used to care about anything. But now, the moment that amekuja saa anategemea in everything that we are doing, nimeacha kwenda out sana. I no longer go out. Kama ni out lazima iko ni busy, you know. Kitambo nilikuwa naendanga tu, just nimeambiwa niende out, you know. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. That has been your 77th question.
Thank you. Ambia wale bye bye.
Bye bye.
Wawa, Eastside. Awa, ambia bye. Awa, ambia bye.
Bye.
Ehe.
Moja.
Nitakumada.
Moja.
Nitakuchinja.
Ninja.
Nitakulamba.
Ah.
That's perfect. Bye.
Sawa, bye.